Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a new vlog for you. Today is the second day of January. I don't really have plans the upcoming 3 weeks, so I don't know what this vlog is going to contain exactly, but I'll try to make it interesting. I'll try to just figure out stuff to do. I don't know, like after the holidays I'm always like, okay, now what? I can still go ice skating, come to think of it. Anyway, but yeah, talking about holidays, I do actually have some holiday food still to show you. It's Tuesday today, Tuesday afternoon, almost evening. I'm going to feed my flesh-eating plants. I work today, morning shift. I also have tomorrow and the day after I've also had the morning shift. And then the 2 days after I have the evening shift. But anyway, that's not important right now. I wanted to show you my flesh-eating plants because I feel like I haven't really shown you my plants in ages. This one obviously didn't deal with the cold very well. It's partly dead, but it's still growing and like I think it's sort of like getting better. So yeah, this one here, well, it had to regather its bearings because I got a new tripod finally, and this one is way bigger and way stronger, but the old one stood more to the back. So the problem was basically this thing was leaning on it and now it's not anymore. But I think it's doing pretty well, all things considering. It's still growing new pictures, so that's really nice. And then a bunch of non-flesh eating plants. Here is Julian. Big, huge, humongous Julian. He's also the undead, because this dead part here, that's what the rest of him grows out of. I don't know how it works either. I just realized when I was cutting off all the dead parts that I shouldn't cut off all the dead parts, because that's where his live parts apparently come from. This one has mold in it and a piece of dead bug. That's disgusting, I know, that's why I shoved the camera in there. But yeah, he also has nice healthy pictures without already decomposing bugs in it. So let's feed them. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot, I also have this one. It doesn't have pictures currently, but it's still growing, so I think it should be okay, maybe. When summer hits again. And it's Friday morning already. Excuse my fancy looks. Yeah, it's basically the last like busy week at work from like the whole like holiday season. So I've been home late the last 2 days. However, I have the evening shift today, so I finally had the time to do what I've been promising my mom all week. To use the window vac to actually clean the windows. Yeah. So that's good. And another thing that's on schedule, today is fitness. For those of you who might have started doing fitness as a New Year's resolution, I really hope you'll, continue to do that, because it really makes a difference. At least I always feel like it makes a difference. Like, you just get stronger, physically, you notice it, and like your body's more toned, and it's nice. I've been doing fitness for a few years. Changing my routine every now and then, and I still do it. This is my current routine thing, by the way. Basically I just try to at least do like 5 to 6 ab 1 exercises, so like the full ab workout. Then the second ab workout is a smaller workout, but admittedly I also count that if I've been for whatever reason, carrying packages at work all day myself also counts. And the arm workout is weightlifts. So yeah, I just try to do it regularly, but first off I'll need to tidy up my bed, because otherwise I don't actually have space to do fitness. Sunday morning to be precise. I'm on my way to a shoot and I thought I'd just film a little bit. Let me just actually move to the right lane. Anyways, to just film a little bit, because I don't think I've done a car clip lately. I don't know, I was so busy last month. I don't think I actually did any shoots last month, did I? I honestly can't remember. Like, I was busy, the photographer was busy, so literally I'd have to check my agenda, and that's on my phone, and I can't handle my phone when I'm driving, so yeah. But anyways, I don't really often do car clips either, because I always feel like I have to yell at you to, you know, be audible above the sound of the wind outside the car. So that's another thing. But yeah, anyway, I have a shoot today. I'm not gonna film there, obviously, because privacy and all. But yeah, that's basically my entire weekend. I have one day of weekend. I had an evening shift yesterday. Now I have a shoot, and tomorrow I'm working again in the morning. But I do actually have 3 days of weekend next week, so I'm planning on then actually doing my nails. Because, you know, I thought those were tips, but they're actually like full cover false nails that you can like build the acrylic or gel upon. So yeah, I want to try that next weekend, because my Christmas nails are, well, they're outdated by now, of course, but they're also sort of grown out, and with a dark red color you can sort of really tell. So I kind of need to fix that, so I'm planning on doing it next weekend. And also, now that the holiday season is over also at work after this week, like the week that is passes now, I also sort of hope that I'll have time to actually go ice skating, because I did buy a like 5 times, oh, I don't know what it's called in English, but like you buy 1 ticket and then it's like 5 tickets, so you can go ice skating 5 times. Yeah, I bought that, but so far that's just been, you know, me sponsoring the ice skating rink, because I haven't actually gone ice skating yet this year. But I'm planning on doing it. Maybe I'll ask a friend along, and if she can't, then I'll just go alone, because, you know, I already have the tickets, so I sort of like should go ice skating. And also I really enjoy ice skating, and I think they're only open until February, I think. Maybe the end of January. I think I should hurry at any rate. So yeah, I need to check that out. But yeah, for today we're shooting, as in photo shooting, not violently shooting. And yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. And the shoot is over now. You can't really see me, my face is like here. You'll just have to believe that I exist. It's dark in the car. But anyway, and this camera is really not good with darkness, although to be fair, I don't think any camera will do very much with this kind of lighting. Obviously I can't switch the light on because I'm driving. But anyways, I am on my way home. Obviously the shoot was really fun. There were basically, I did 3 different looks. One of which was a metallic drip look, and basically how I did that, just a short explanation, let me know if you want a tutorial in the future. But I made this look with latex, like basically I made latex drips on one of my like my metal plate thingies that I always bring along to put products on. I used that to make the metallic stuff, or to make the drips. Yeah, the drips with latex. Then once they were dry and like thick enough, I built them up so they were nice and thick. Then I glued them on the model's face, and then I painted them gold with like the mail and gold paint, like the metallic paint. Like I made a mixture that looked like the mask she was wearing. And yeah, the reason I did that on a piece of metal first, not on the model's face, is because very strange, but like most models don't really enjoy it if you put latex on their face and then put a blow dryer to their face to dry it quicker, to build it up, because that's kind of really bad for your skin, and also just having a blow dryer aimed at your face is not particularly comfortable. So yeah, that's why I did that separately. And the thing with latex is you can just easily then put it on the model's face afterwards. Come to think of it, the photographer said that monster pasties for body paints don't get sold anymore, but I'm pretty sure I could actually just make those myself, come to think of it. I'll look into that. Anyway, yeah, but that was look number one. Then I just did a red smoky eye on a different model, and then lastly what was the last thing again? Oh right, an impromptu blacklight look. There was no plan for a blacklight look, but the photographer mentioned this blacklight lamp, and then one of the three models, the third model, was like, hey, I have some cool ideas with that. So she had like a Pinterest board of those things, and yeah, she was like, do you have to paint with you? Yeah, I always have to paint with me, so anything is possible. So we did a blacklight look as well, which is always really fun to do. Like blacklight is the thing that you put the lamp on, and then everything where the paint is glows and everything else becomes just completely dark. So that's always really cool. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was just really, really fun. Like photo shoots are always really fun. Like I love doing makeup, I love the atmosphere. The photographer is always fun. The models he works with are always fun. Why do you go in front of me while you're driving slow as hell, dude? Oh, because you are on the wrong lane, of course. Anyway. But yeah, might as well move back now that he's gone. But yeah, anyway, that was fun, and now I'm heading home, and I am not going to wash my makeup brushes today. I'm going to wash them tomorrow because I still have to eat. I don't have to cook, at least, because I'm eating with my parents. But I have the Monday to Friday shift this week, and so I have to be out of bed at 4 in the morning tomorrow morning to get to work. Well, I'm not looking forward to that. Like I like work, but I don't like getting up early. But yeah, anyway, at least it means that next weekend is going to be a long weekend. I'll have Saturday to Monday off then. And also a photo shoot, but then like a non-sleep deprived photo shoot, so that's something else entirely. But yeah, anyway, it's always worth it because like this, like it is worth a lack of sleep, really. Oh, by the way, with the makeup brushes, if you're a makeup artist and you're worried about staining of your brushes, because as a professional you do want your brushes to also look clean, not just be clean but also look clean. If you let them soak, if they're stained, if you let them soak in olive oil or like whatever kind of cooking oil, like olive oil, sunflower seed oil, whatever, if you let them soak in it for a while, for a few hours, then any staining will come off. You just gotta make sure to actually, you know, really wash them really well afterwards, because obviously they will be very oily once you're, you know, done soaking them in oil. Yes, I know, it's extremely surprising. So yeah, that's something you gotta keep in mind. But yeah, so basically those are my plans. I'm just gonna head home, eat, wash up, go to bed, sleep, and get up again for work. But yeah, and I'll probably see you again next weekend, and at any rate in the next clip. And today is Saturday. I am free today, I have weekend, so I went shopping. So I thought I'd show you a mini shopping haul. Wow, it was rainy outside, I looked dreadful and like a drowned cat. Anyway. But yeah, I bought new ones of these steam thingies. If you don't know what these are, you can just put them on a pan and just make the water boil, put them on the pan, and then like the steam rises up through the different levels. These are 3, you can like stack them up as high as you want, as long as the steam still reaches the upper levels, of course. And you can put food in them. You can probably also use them for meat, although I've never tried, but you can use them for steaming vegetables, bapao buns, dumplings, several other pre-made Asian foods, and it's just really handy. The ones that I already have though, they're turning a little bit dark at the bottom because I always keep putting on the fire too high. So I thought I'd just buy a spare pair, and also if I want to stack more, then you can just again stack them up higher and higher if you want. The rest of the stuff I bought is already upstairs, but I thought I'd just show you that as well. I actually went to the shopping mall for hairspray, but I ended up at the Asian supermarket because that's how life goes sometimes. Anyway, yeah, I bought 2 of these bapao buns. They did have these in like big boxes, but those don't fit in my freezer, so I went for the small ones. These are just, if you don't know, they're really fluffy bread with a filling in it, and it can either be sweet or savory. These ones are savory. So yeah, and it's just, I really like these pre-made Asian food things. For just those days, you know, like you stuff them in the freezer, you can just storage them for ages. And then when you're like off work really late and you just really don't feel like cooking or just don't have time to cook anymore, you still have something, you know, remotely healthy to eat. And also you don't have to order in, because, you know, I also don't want to order in like 5 times a week. So yeah, it's just handy to have. I also really like the dumplings, and like I thought they just had one maybe the last time I was there they only had one variation of vegetarian dumplings. But they had more now, so I bought the same ones that I already tried, the Chinese spinach ones, because I really like these. They're just pre-made dumplings that you can again just put in the steaming thing that I just showed you. Just the cheaper power buns and everything else for jars of food at the bot. And be good to go in like, you know, 15 minutes. And I also bought the bok choy and mushrooms. They had 2 other flavors, but these ones were the most enticing to me. And I didn't want to buy all 4, because then I just have way too much storage in the freezer. But yeah, they, like, you can't really tell what they look like on the inside. I have no idea. I also don't know what bok choy is, by the way. I think it's some kind of vegetable. But we'll see. I'll try them out sometime soon. I also bought these vegetable mushroom buns with vegetables and Chinese mushrooms. Okay. They're also sort of papao buns, but they have like a fun like look to them, like with the pointiness and all. And they also come with like baking paper already underneath them. So yeah, I always put baking paper underneath it so my steaming towers don't get greasy. Or like dirty, or like, you know, just I want to keep them clean. So yeah, that's really handy. These ones actually already say you can steam them, but literally like any stuff of, like any of this stuff can be steamed. So yeah, these are also really handy. Then I also bought, oh, I left those downstairs actually. I also bought a bag of crisps that are made of seaweed. Like they have the normal variety and the spicy one. I always buy the spicy one because it's so good. Which I'll probably use as a snack tonight. And I also bought this peach soda drink. It's completely clear. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. According to the ingredients, it's mostly sugar, water, more sugar, some more sugar and artificial flavors. There's no actual peach involved, I think, in the making of these. But it does actually seem very interesting. And also I thought this was plastic, but it's actually... it's glass, so now I'm very happy that I was accidentally more careful with the bag than I could have been, because I literally didn't realize this was breakable. But yeah, I'll try that tonight. And because it's almost Chinese New Year and it's the year of the rabbit, when spending more than 30 euros, there was a free plushie. So yeah, it was just random, like there were male bunnies and female bunnies, and it was all the same packaging, so you know, just random which one you get. But I got the female one and she's absolutely freaking adorable. Like, it is pretty much a, like, it's a more stiff plushie that's actually like, it's not really a cuddle plushie, just a, you know, decorative plushie. But look at her face. Like, look at it. She's so cute. It has little ears. I love it. So yeah, I'm going to put her in like a nice spot in my room, because she is really freaking adorable. So yeah, that's fun. And then the stuff that I actually went to the shopping mall for was hairspray. So I also went to Kruidvat, which is the biggest, like, you know, drugstore in the Netherlands. L'Oreal Elnet hairspray, as always. This time I bought the one that's like color protecting. I don't know if it makes a difference, but like, it's the only thing that keeps my bangs intact when it's not raining. My bangs are dreadful, ignore them. With this stuff they can actually look good. And I also bought my regular deodorant, like a lot of it, because I completely ran out of it. Be glad there's no smelling in this vlog. Okay, I don't smell that bad, honestly, trust me. But yeah, I did need more deodorant. And I also bought the pore cleansing strips. I usually buy the black ones, but they only had this one, and this is also actually going out of stock for some reason. Which is really sad. Like, I know that opinions are like, you know, like some people love these, some people don't. Some people feel like it's way too rough on the skin. Personally, I really like it because I really feel like it does my skin good to really like cleanse it deeply every now and then. But my skin just really... My skin loves tough love. So yeah, if you have very sensitive skin, I can imagine this is not really your thing. But I really like these, so I bought these. And it was 2 for the price of 1 on all Biora products. So I also bought this pore cleanser. I don't actually have any experience with this. But you know, I thought I'd just try it out. And it was 2 for the price of 1 anyway, so whatever. So yeah, that's everything I bought. And now let's tidy it up. But now it's evening, I've done my nails. I have not, however, done my bangs, so they still look horrendous. Anyway, I thought I'd just tell you what I think of the peach drink that I am going to try now. It is bubbly. I don't really like drinks that are sparkly, but yeah, it looks interesting at least. It's also completely clear and it smells really sweet and artificial. Like fruit, sort of. Let's try it. Okay, it actually tastes less sparkly than it looks. Like, yeah, like it's actually quite doable. I don't like I said, I don't like drinks with like, you know, like I don't like drinks that hurt my mouth. But this is actually quite nice. It's like I said, really, really sweet. Like you can smell that it's really sweet. It does have like, it reminds me of something, but I really don't know what. Of peaches. It actually tastes like peaches. Why did it take me like 5 hours to realize that? It tastes like peaches. It really does. Like almost to an uncanny level. It tastes more like peaches than peaches do. Anyway, I like it. It's yeah, actually quite nice. And today is Thursday, and I'm going to end the vlog here. Because I just realized that I have to actually finish editing it, or even start editing it really, before next Tuesday. Nice planning. Anyway, so yeah, there we are. This week I still have the morning shift at work, by the way, so I had like a training yesterday, and now I still have tomorrow and the day after to go. So yeah, pretty relaxed week. After that I have a week of evening shifts, then after night shift. And then I have a week off, which is always good. And yeah, I'm going on a road trip, so that's going to be fun for the vlogs as well. If you don't want to miss any of it, then you can always subscribe to my channel. I do vlogs regularly, obviously. And also mostly makeup tutorials, but also sometimes nail art tutorials, fashion videos, or at least vintagey fashion videos. Whatever I feel like. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see more. If you enjoyed this particular video, please click the like button. It would really help me out because it makes YouTube suggest my videos more often to new people. And yeah, that was all I had to say. Thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye!